Hello folks, how you doing today? TGIF. Today I'm going to be smoking Cherry Smash by Boswell, and I'm going to be smoking it in my Dunhill 2005 Christmas pipe. One of my very favorite pipes, and it's been in my possession, I think, since about 2007 or so. And got an incredible deal on it because they retail for about 1,500. So I got it for considerably less than that. It comes with papers and a neat box and a certificate of authenticity and all that. And it's you've seen it before. And it has a little snowflake design. It's hard to see there, but take it from me. And here's the tobacco in the pipe. And here's the pouch. J.M. Boswell's Cherry Smash. And it's, see if you can see it here. And, okay, we're going to light it up. And, some of you remember, the ones that have been following me for a long time, that I started out smoking like what, 40 some plus years ago, like 42, 43 years ago, with cherry tobacco. Paladin, I believe it was. And so here we go. Terrific. Got a great pouch note and room note. I'd recommend this J.M. Boswell's version of a cherry tobacco. Again, it's called Cherry Smash. Cherry tobaccos give a lot of people, I'm told, I don't know how good, tongue bite, but this blend, in particular, I've never had a tongue bite with this. Sun came out. It was a little partially cloudy today, but for the most part, uh, sun's been out. Wife's coming back from Ocean City. She should be back within an hour or two, and it's gonna pick up a big pizza with everything on it. But I've been fairly good. My daughter stopped over with the baby today. Maybe a couple soft-boiled eggs and a half piece of toast. That's all I had. So, like I said, I've been fairly good with cutting down on the intake. I feel lighter. I don't know if I'd look any thinner, but it's a struggle. It's a process, as they say. But as a child, as a kid growing up, even past my teenage years until my mid 20s, actually, I was skinny as a rail. Uh, and day after I got married, I started packing some. This pipe has a great blast on it. Really nice. And I've said before, yeah, this is a couple months ago or more. I've said it a couple times that this shape is actually the shorter version of the with the stem, like about half of that is what they call a vest pocket Dunhill, and you can find them out there. Some antique ones, and they're not gonna send you to the poorhouse. I have one, and misplaced it recently, but I only have about a half a dozen Dunhills. Daniel Shore, to mention him again, I mentioned him yesterday. He must have 10, 12 Dunhills. Uh, Wonderful collection. The best I've seen in the community, actually, of his pipes in general. And it's in 5 parts. And he wasn't even doing a lot of the corn cobs and other pipes. I found out it's an axiom. You think you have a big, wonderful collection, there's always somebody out there who's going to have a bigger and better one. But I'm happy with my grouping. I have PAD, and it's an affliction that once you get it, that stays with you for the rest of your life. Pipe acquisition disorder, and I have one that I have my eye on now, and find out on Sunday. It's quite something when you have that affliction. Can't stay away. Chatting too much, talking too much, rambling, blabbering. I talked to Kevin of Louisiana Pipe Guy 1965. I talked to him last evening. And you'll be seeing him. He said that lots been going on, and he's been tied up with this and that, and so he's also into model cars and trucks and stuff, and he's been looking at a lot of videos in that community of model making. In fact, I thought he mailed me one time with his other channel, the modeling channel, and so he has irons in the fire in other areas. Don't let things get too stale. You know, hear that sizzle that I like. I don't think it can pick it up on here, but a little crackle. So the weekend is right around the corner. Hope you all have plans, pleasant plans for the weekend. Barbecuing, whatever. Some of you work, I guess, but I used to do a lot of overtime on the weekends. Loved it. I pulled down, you know, well, not to brag, I pulled down some good extra money as we can all use. Paid for some of my hobbies. I gotta keep a track of that timestamp. It's still early, but I've done videos in the past, and I've been going along and talking about things, and all of a sudden it's over my time. Well, the bowl's not the biggest, so the guy has a new bike out there. Looks like a Honda, smaller bike, yeah. Looks like about a 250cc number. Well, this has gotten down to the end, so I'm going to wrap it on up. I'll keep cranking out the videos as long as you're watching. If you care for me to go on, let me know. And so, take care of yourself. Be good. And by all means, happy smoking.